Hello, I'm a producer. I wear this fancy headset because it makes me look important. It also allows me to argue with the stage manager and to impose my artistic will onto the crew. I often complain about the headset, and I leave my microphone keyed when I'm eating or talking shit about the quality of the AV crew. I often keep a mustache or soul patch to gain street cred with the sound guys, although I have no technical abilities whatsoever. While I have many responsibilities, I do not work alone. Let me introduce you to my staff.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm a production assistant. I'm currently only an intern, and have quickly learned to treat the technical staff like morons. I have no technical skills, but I do play in a band. My father owns this production company and I have very little interest in doing this, or anything else for that matter. I often wear a blazer with jeans and tennis shoes. I believe it makes me look hip and trendy, and not a douchebag.
Hi, I am Samantha. I am a graphic designer. While I only design PowerPoint presentations, I take myself very seriously. I often work backstage with fat and disgusting AV guys. During show, I have plenty of time to check my Facebook page, and if I miss a cue, I blame it on faulty equipment from the AV company. Hi, I am Sarah. I am part of the production staff. I usually hang out here in the production office and bring little value to any event I am on. I sit all day surfing the net and playing on MySpace. I like to complain about the free food and beverages the client has provided for me.
I'm Gavin. I'm the front of house audio engineer. I used to do rock and roll, and have moved on to corporate events since my phone stopped ringing in the late 80s. Because rock and roll has damaged my hearing, and I'm inherently lazy, I rely on technology to make the audio sound good. Although people have been doing sound for over 100 years, I'm still unable to avoid feedback without using my laptop and digital EQs. I also require 32 channels of outboard EQ and compression, because having a lot of equipment around me front of house looks cool. During load in and load out, I offer very little help and make myself scarce during the truck pack. Also, I will not hesitate to name drop all of the bands I have supposedly worked with over the years.
My name is Robert. I am a creepy video engineer that lives in my parents' basement. While I have an IQ of 170, I find social gatherings awkward and uncomfortable. I find it challenging and rewarding piecing together over-engineered video equipment that is difficult to get to work together. When asked to perform a task, it usually takes several button punches and my cues are late. I often flirt with the PowerPoint operator, even though I know she finds me repulsive.
I'm Allison. I'm the stage manager. I run the show. I call all of the cues, because most AV guys can't read a script. I often argue with the producer over creative differences. I used to work in theater and I think corporate events are beneath me. You will often hear me use the phrase dog and pony show. I'm not fortunate enough to have an assistant stage manager, so I make the technical director do a lot of grunt work. I often work for the production company or the AV company, but the first sign of trouble I will disassociate myself and throw anybody under the bus.
Hello, my name is Lee. I am the lighting designer. I have the least amount of cues for each show, but I still manage to make my department seem important. I rarely get to express my creative side on corporate events, so I usually sit and pout front of house. I offer many cool lighting suggestions that are often shot down by the producer. I really like to complain when the sound guy is running pink noise when I am trying to focus lights. It is distracting. I cannot work under these conditions. For events that I am allowed spec equipment for, I often spec enough equipment to light up a rock show at Wembley Arena, and get angry when the riggers say my rig is overwigged, or when my design exceeds the available electrical power for that city block.